Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Or if you're new here, I'm Alyssa.
Or if you forgot who we are, I'm Garrett.
And we're the Leffersons.
Yes, we are back.
It has been, we haven't posted a video in a week, and we have not filmed a video in like 2 weeks.
We took like a mini spring break, I think you could call it.
Yeah, if you are new and you didn't know, we just got back from Disney World last Saturday.
Yeah.
And then it feels like we just went straight back into the work week.
Yep.
I'm back to like a full day of teaching in person, so I have been so exhausted this week. I think we've both been so exhausted this week.
Yes.
So we just haven't filmed a video.
And if you missed our lovely faces in that time, make sure you're following us on Instagram at the Leffersons. But let's get down to what we're actually doing today, Alyssa.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We figured we might as well kick it off, come back. Let's just show you everything that we bought at Disney World.
So this is a Walt Disney World haul, which has stuff from Flower and Garden Festival, which was gorgeous.
Yes.
We got pins, we got clothes, we got a whole bunch
other
of
random
stuff.
things. Yeah.
So let's get into it.
So we do have 2 bags. This bag is filled with pins. So if you're not a huge pin person, we're gonna leave that until the end.
But we make pins really cool.
Yes, and then this other bag is just miscellaneous. And
Menagerie.
I think we'll start with that.
Yeah.
We honestly really didn't buy that much.
No.
I feel like we were pretty good this trip.
We were busy.
We were.
We went with 2 of our really good friends, and whenever we go with people, we feel like we always have to do everything.
Right, well, they're buying tickets for those days, and obviously they want to like go and ride the rides and do all the things, and there's Oliver, our cat.
For some reason, he's really, I guess he's gotten comfortable with you, and
he's missed us filming.
He's joining us, so.
But anyways, I just feel like since we went to Disney with our friends, we didn't go live.
Nope.
Sorry. We didn't vlog, I feel like, as much as we normally do. We are gonna have vlogs, and they're gonna be great, and they're gonna come out soon. But I don't know. I just feel like we didn't do as much as we typically do. It was just different than what it usually is with just the 2 of us.
And so that's why we didn't buy as many things, and the things we bought were smaller items that we could kind of toss into the backpack and keep going with our day.
Yeah.
So let me reach in here and, oh, there you go.
Okay, the first item that we purchased, or I purchased.
Yeah, there's no we in this. A lot of this is not we. I'm just gonna put this out here.
Yeah, this is mostly me. I could not pass up this adorable orange bird little like mini plush, but it's not just a plush. It also comes, I don't know if you knew that this was a thing.
I did not know this.
It also comes with a magnet.
No, it's a park buddy?
Yes. Okay, I've never had one before, and I really want to know what it's all about. It sits on your shoulder. Hold on, let me show you this masterpiece of fun. This is gonna happen. Oh my god. This is amazing.
When did you get this?
You were with me, weren't you?
I would not have condoned this purchase.
Okay, you were with me when I got it, but I don't think you thought it was this. I think you just thought it was a mini plush. And you're like, it's fine, it's orange bird, but this is really what
I thought it was a wishable.
It looks like a wishable, like it's the size of a wishable. I'm not actually gonna I'm not gonna walk around with it on my shoulder.
No, but you're gonna wear it the rest of this video.
It's eventually gonna go in my little orange bird background here.
You're gonna wear it the rest of the video.
It's fine, orange bird will just be our friend.
One of our last minute purchases before we kind of jetted off, we always like to see how much room we have left in our suitcase, and so Alyssa's like, we can get that because we have room. And I was like, okay, babe. So this is from, I think it's their newest series of stuff.
It's like a park series. It kind of reminds me of like Kingdom of Cute.
Yes. Just the other day we were talking about how we need a tray for our coffee table, and Alyssa's like, there's the tray!
But I also feel like we don't have any serving trays for like if we were to do a charcuterie board or anything like that, so I feel like it was perfect.
But as you can see, it has Cinderella's castle in the middle, but everything from all the parks. You have Spaceship Earth, you have Doom Buggy, they even got a Mr. Toad.
Yeah!
So it is this nice light blue, but it is made out of metal. It may be tin because tin is a metal, but I'm not 100% sure. But it has all these cute little things on there, and I'm kind of excited to put this out as like a centerpiece. I don't want to cover it up though.
I know. So I feel like it'd be cute with just like a little candle and like our coasters, and then like one other thing, maybe like a little flower or something. I've got a game plan, I feel like.
All right, she's got it planned.
I just gotta put it all together. So yes, that was one of our very
She would not have bought it if
purchases.
she didn't have like a plan.
Now this was one of my very first purchases. And the second I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness.
You saw it once, and then like we saw it later, and you're like, ooh, I still really like that. Like, but it was in the same day. It was really close together.
It was the same day. Yes, maybe we walked it. So we were in Hollywood Studios. The Hollywood, I don't know what it's called, but it's on Sunset Boulevard. There's like a super adorable store on Sunset Boulevard. Anyways, they have super cute stuff, and we went in there twice, and I ended up getting this on the second time. I am gonna have Garrett show you, hold it up while I show you all these amazing features of this 3/4 zip. So it is a 3/4 zip. It also is a little bit of it's not a crop top, but it does fit a little bit shorter, and it has this little tie down here, so I of course tied that. And at the bottom it has these cute little pink things. Okay, let me show you the actual design, sorry. It has the monorail on it. And if you go a little bit closer, it has these like kind of rainbowy stripes. It almost looks like retro. And then on this side, it says living the dream. And I love that the actual zip has a Mickey on it. This is just the cutest thing ever, and it is so soft inside. I wore this already on, I think I've worn this twice already. I have only had it for like a week and a half. I love it so much, and I love it so much. We loved it so much that my friend Morgan went and bought the exact same one.
And then they were like, Twinkies! So this next item, Alyssa saw, and I was like, yes, it has to happen. And if you know Alyssa at all, one of her favorite things is ears. Now, she's usually not a fan of park ears, but come on, look at these. They are like cotton candy, rainbow unicorn vomit, and it is wonderful. And it is just because Disney World is such a fantasy place, so why not look like, you know, a unicorn just burped you?
Yeah.
Like, this is amazing. And I was just like, yes, and there was no question about it, because I fully appreciate my wife's ear collection because it makes her so happy, and she looks so cute in her ears.
Yeah, I'll try them on for you guys. But these are, I also feel like they're like the pastel colors, just like scream spring.
Well, and you were like, this is perfect for Flower and Garden because it's real bright and
I wore
springy.
these twice, I think, on the trip, and oh my goodness, they're just so cute. I do have to say, they're not very comfortable.
Okay, I was just about to ask you.
After a few hours, I was like, okay, I'm kind of over them, but they are adorable, and I will obviously wear them in videos too. The last miscellaneous item before we get to pins, I know we really didn't purchase that much, was this from Flower and Garden. It is a woman's top, and it's very like loosely fit. I got the medium, and it fit me really well.
Well, not only is it loosely fit, it's a very thin fabric.
Yes, it also is a little see-through.
I was just about to say, it borders on sheer.
Yeah, but it is of Orange Bird, obviously, and it says Hello Sunshine. And I really loved this because Orange Bird is embroidered. I'm all about embroidered shirts, and this was just way too cute. I also love that it was for Flower and Garden, but it didn't say like Flower and Garden and like the date. I'm not super into that, so that was like perfect.
And and
it matches my like Hello Sunshine Flower and Garden ears from last year. I didn't bring them with, but I will totally be rocking those probably next time we go, and I'll just be all Orange Birded out, and maybe I'll wear him on my shoulder too. Oh no.
What are you doing?
All right, so we now have a bag of legitimately, oh, there's one more thing that's not a pin.
Hey!
One more thing that's not a pin. I forgot that I got this.
Oh yeah, that's adorable.
So I got this magic band from Epcot, and I think like the Pin Traders store. I don't know what it's called anymore. Yeah. And this is actually a limited release, and it's a pass holder magic band.
And it's pink.
And it's pink, and it has Daisy, and she's adorable. I like don't say this a lot, but I do actually like Daisy. I think she's super cute. I love meeting her in the parks, and this was just adorable. I love the light pink. Like I have so many magic bands with this light pink. I feel like it matches with so many outfits that I have.
Yep, and white.
And so she is in the teacups, and it even has a little like lights from the Mad
lanterns.
Tea Party. So cute. And on the other side, it says 2021 pass holder Walt Disney World.
Now, I did not get the not Daisy version of this because it was green.
It was Stinky Pete, wasn't it?
Something like that.
It was someone like, it was a weird character.
It wasn't like Donald.
No, it wasn't. It was a strange character. I just got the pinky one, the girly one, and it's super cute.
The Daisy one.
All right, now we're gonna move on to pins. Orange bird's falling off my shoulder.
Here, this is a team effort to keep him in place.
Okay, now we are going to go over pins. And we have a large bag of pins. That was our main bulk.
Do you want to do
purchases?
Do you want to do boxes? So we did buy 5 mystery boxes of the Up collection, which is duh. Had to. And so on the back, you have the ability to get all of these different characters. You have Doug and Russell and
you have Carl on his little chair, and you have what's his Muntz?
Yes. Good call. Look at that.
I always forget his name. And then you have Ellie. I love that there's Carl and Ellie in their chairs.
Oh,
like,
yes.
That's adorable.
Oh,
and then
my gosh.
on the bottom row, you have Carl and Ellie as kids, and then you have Kevin with her babies.
I'm so pumped to open these.
Oh, we got 5 boxes of these.
And there are 2 pins in each of these boxes, so we're gonna try and complete this set, because it's Up, which is like pretty much our main collection.
Between that and Winnie the Pooh, those are our biggest collections. But yeah, this will be in a future video coming soon.
So the next set of pins is still from Up, but it's a booster pack is what it's called. So it's 4, 5, 6 open edition pins, but this is a 4-pin set from, of course, Up, and it is amazing. You have the house with the balloons, and it's like a map.
They're like super detailed pins.
Yes.
All of them are so high quality.
So it's like the map of the island. You have Kevin with their babies. And I love the detail that's inside of these. And as soon as I saw the Kevin one, I was like, yes, that's happening.
I love the map one, or this one. I love this one. It's so detailed.
I'll give you guys one more look. And
there's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. But that's it for the Up pins, I think, unless we snuck one in there.
No, that's it. And then I'm just gonna start pulling out other ones.
Yeah.
Should we go for it?
Yup.
So this next one we got, I don't even know why we got
because
this
it's spring break.
Okay.
We were there on spring break.
We always buy, the only like dated pins that we buy are if we're literally there during that time, if that makes sense.
Easter,
festivals,
Christmas.
Spring break.
Yeah, spring break.
So this is the spring break 2021 pin, and it actually has Lilo and Stitch on there, and I love that it's kind of like a photo. Strip. Yes, that's what it's called. So this is super cute. This is limited edition too. Let me see what the size is.
We kind of hemmed and hawed over buying it, but I was like, come on, it's spring break. Like, woo!
It's limited edition of 2,500.
That's
so, not too bad, actually. I also like how this pin has some glitter embellishments on the sides, and it is technically a pin-on pin.
Oh, okay.
So that's it's a little bit thicker, if that makes sense.
All right, I'm just gonna dive in. Let's see what happens here. All right, like Alyssa said, we like to buy pins that have dates on them when we're there for that event, but also we like to buy pins from where we stay, and we stayed at Coronado Springs in the tower, which is, I always forget the name of it. Grandestino. And we saw this pin, well, Alyssa saw it actually, and she's like, Garrett, this pin is gorgeous because...
It is so pretty.
But if you've ever been to Coronado Springs, this is the exact aesthetic of it, and it was just a great memory.
Cute, and it's a really pretty pin. This is an open edition. You can like go there, if you're staying there soon, you can go pick this pin up. Super cute. The next pin, let's see what I pull out of the pin bag, this was one we didn't really know much about, but we like thought was cool. So it's a 2021 limited edition pin. I don't even know, this is a pass holder pin too, it says.
Oh, it's pass holder?
It says it's a pass holder pin in the corner. Okay, this is
We are not good pin people.
I don't know, this is what it looks like. You have Maleficent as a dragon right there. And it opens up to like a little, it looks like a tapestry. Tapestry?
So I think...
or a painting.
So what I think, well, I guess we should have looked this up before we started to talk about it, but what I think is that it's gonna look almost like a stained glass window that you can then open, and it will have the whole tapestry of Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, maybe.
I think. So
That
this
sounds
might be a
right.
Sleeping Beauty series.
But like I said, it says pass holder really
Check out the back on it.
on the corner there. So I'm not totally sure.
Pull it off that
Let's
card.
see
Let's see what happens.
What the limited edition size is. It does say pass holder on the
Okay,
back.
cool.
And limited edition of 3,000.
Okay.
So this is really cool. Obviously, we really don't collect Maleficent all that much. I think we only have one other Maleficent pin, but I liked the castle in the background, and it's really just a really cool
neat pin.
I don't really know anything about it, so you guys are welcome to comment down below, obviously, and correct us and tell us we're wrong and tell us more about the pin.
I'm gonna assume it's like that 4-piece. So quarterly, I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll
I
look
don't
it
know,
up.
But here we are. We've got this pin.
So this is a Flower and Garden Festival limited edition pin with Spike the Bee, and it says sweet as honey, but if you look really closely, that is Spaceship Earth in the back. So it looks like it would just be like honeycomb, but it is honeycomb on Spaceship Earth, and I saw it and I was like, yes, but check out that honey. It's real deep in gold and it's gorgeous. So there's Spike right there. It's almost like it is a little pin on pin, right?
Yeah.
So this is a limited edition of 0. It's blank.
Seriously?
Hold those for me. It is a limited edition of, is it printed on there?
Question mark.
Well, that is.
Of blank. That's awesome.
Maybe that makes it even more rare.
I do like the backer card too, how it says Flower and Garden in like the honeycombs.
And
if you didn't know, Garrett is like a huge bee lover. He loves honeybees. And I feel like Spike the Bee is now like a thing for Garrett.
I just like bees.
Yeah, so the fact that you can bring a little bit of Disney with bees, he's all about it.
I'm in.
So we saw that pin.
I'm
it
a
was
sucker
a
for some
no-brainer.
bees.
All right, pulling in.
Pulling in or pulling out?
And we also got the Happy Easter limited edition pin. Since we were there, we left the day before Easter.
Easter-ish.
So we were there the week of Easter.
We've been there on Easter before.
Yes, we have. And this one's adorable. It has tulips, and tulips are my favorite flowers, so I feel like it was kind of perfect. I love how all of the flower colors, it kind of reminds me of Daisy too, because they're like daisy colors.
I see a little bit of Rapunzel in there too.
Yeah, even Rapunzel. And then on the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see that. Inside, you've got different eggs. You have like Mickey and Dumbo and Orange Bird. And that last one just has like a little Mickey inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is a really beautiful pin. Will be perfect on my Easter spring pin board.
What's the limited edition size?
This one is limited edition of 3,000.
Hey.
So that's what it looks like. And it is a pin on pin in the bottom part.
Oh, so we're
so
talking
super
the rest of the
cute.
video. All right, let's keep going because we still have more pins. Why did we buy this? Oh, jeez.
I liked it.
Oh, you bought this.
I bought
and it's a
that.
pass holder pin.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll let it go.
We have a Lion King
We
collection.
do. So our last day was at Animal Kingdom, and of course, Alyssa saw this. It's a pass holder, it's a limited edition, and it is Simba strutting his stuff in front of the Tree of Life. Now, if you don't know, my birthday is on Earth Day, and Animal Kingdom opened on Earth Day, so it's kind of like my birth park. Like, thanks for the present. I appreciate it.
It's also, I feel like it's one of your favorite parks. Like, Garrett gets
easily.
like so pumped to go to Animal Kingdom. The first time we go, every trip, he's like, oh yeah, Animal Kingdom. Can't wait to see the animals. Like, he just gets super
And I freak
into
out
it.
over seeing the animals. We had an excellent safari. I get off and our two friends
Oh,
are like,
yeah.
oh yeah, that was cool. I'm like, I was amazing. Like, I was just
wait for the vlogs.
Hyped.
It's fine.
So, getting back to the pin, it is a limited edition of 2,500, but as you can see, the blue is translucent. So you couldn't tell on the backer card, but you can kind of see it there. And look at Simba, he's just being sassy.
Yeah.
He's saying, I just can't wait to be king.
And we do have an Animal Kingdom collection too, so like that could go into a few different collections.
Yeah.
We only have a few left.
Only a few.
And this next one is a flower and garden pin. We wanted to grab the pass holder one.
Yes.
I think there were two different pass
There
holder
were.
ones. So we chose the better of the two, because they both had our favorite person
And the
on
cast
there.
member was like, that one's better looking.
Yeah. So this is just a limited release, so not limited edition, and it is a pass holder flower and garden pin. You have Figment there. It does say pass holder, and Figment actually moves. It's a little slider element.
Imagination.
It also has 2021 up there, if you guys can see that. And down here, it's kind of hard to see. It does say Flower and Garden Festival.
You can see it.
So yeah, it's a pretty pin. I do love any pin with like the pretty topiaries because they are beautiful. That's one of my favorite parts of Flower and Garden.
And we're okay with Figment.
All of our Figment pins are literally Flower and Garden Festival pins, so.
or art and drinking.
Oh, Festival of the Arts, yeah.
Or Festival of the Arts, arts and drinking. Alyssa was like, there's no festival called arts and drinking.
We have 3 pins left.
Oh!
I'm gonna give this one to Garrett.
Yes, you are, because it's Bing Bong! So if you do not know, one of my favorite movies, I say it like all my movies are favorite, but Inside Out just has such a wonderful message. I love behavior, and especially behavior in children, because that obviously is our professions.
Yes.
And as a principal, I deal with a lot of behavior, but we have Bing Bong and Joy, and I love that she has like this core memory up there, and Bing Bong is like, oh, he's just embodies that imagination, and he's the hero of the story, and it's just wonderful.
Garrett has been on a really big Bing Bong kick lately, so.
Because he's awesome. I have him on a shirt, and people are like, is that a raccoon? And I'm like, no, that's Bing Bong!
Bing Bong!
And the kids are like, yeah! And this is an open edition pin, so you can just kind of pick it up whenever, wherever, however, and you're good to go.
We have 2 pins left, both from the same series. This is a monthly series this year.
Okay.
And I don't think we want to collect them all. They actually had 3 of them there, and we only bought 2 of the 3.
What was the third one? Do you remember?
I don't remember who the characters were.
I don't know.
But these are from the Magical Comics.
Okay.
And these are limited edition, and obviously we had to get this one because I am a Chip and Dale fan and a Chip and Dale collector. So it is a hinge pin. When you open it up, there is literally a comic in there from the Rescue Rangers.
Well, and technically on the front it is the Rescue Rangers.
Right,
but
right.
it's Chip and Dale.
It's Chip and Dale, yeah. And then I also like how it says right here, Magical Comics, and it has a bunch of different signatures. I'm not sure why all these random characters are on there, but there's like Dumbo and Mickey Mouse and Figment. I'm not really sure why those specific characters are on this Chip and Dale pin. Are they on that one too?
Robin Hood, Baloo, Figment, Chip and Dale.
Interesting. Maybe someone can explain why those characters are on there and not like these. Maybe I know. I didn't really look it up. I just thought they were cool pins. So here's the Chip and Dale one.
And the other one is, it's cute but kind of sad, but it is Dumbo in the circus. And if you open it up, like the other one, it does have a little comic strip in there, and he says, "We did it, let's show him Dumbo." And he's leading them out. And again, it has the other side that's real sparkly. There you guys are. And with those signatures. So these are limited edition?
Yes, this one's limited edition of 2,500. I'm assuming that one is too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these are really nice, hefty pins. They kind of remind me of like the pop-up books.
Yes.
So I think they're really cool. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna collect them all, just any characters that we like. So we picked those up as well. And that is it. We did not go overboard. Well, we went kind of overboard with the pins, but
not
for like
really,
other
honestly.
things, we really didn't get that much.
Now, we did not get much more than this, but Andrew built a droid at Droid Depot. I filmed it, the entire process, and let me tell you, I did not get to build it, but next time we go back with Morgan and Andrew, I'm gonna build a BB unit because he has an R2 and it's amazing.
So stay tuned for the vlogs
Yes.
for that. And also just wanted to let you know, I think we still have one vlog left from our February trip to Animal Kingdom.
Yep.
And we actually tried to ride almost all of the rides in Animal Kingdom that day. So that vlog we're gonna try to get out this weekend before we start doing our vlogs from this most recent trip. So just letting you know, if you see a vlog this weekend, it's from our last trip in February, not our most recent trip.
Yeah.
So. Anyways, I think that's it for the video.
That's it.
We've talked long enough.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
We missed you guys,
I know,
honestly.
we
We've
really
kind of put this off, and then we sit down and we're like, this is awesome. We miss it. It's really we miss you.
Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up. That helps us out so much. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what your favorite item that we purchased was.
And welcome to all the new subscribers. I see in the comments that people are like, I just found you guys, loving the stuff, and thank you so much to all of you. We may not respond because we're super busy, but we do see.
I read every single one.
Yes, we do. And I know I've seen other YouTubers and I'm like, yeah, sure you do. But we really do.
We really
do.
We just don't have time anymore to like reply, and we have a full-time job.
Yeah.
So just put that
Just know we see you.
Yes. But thank you guys so much again for watching. Subscribe for more Disney content. We've got a lot of fun unboxings and magic mail and all that coming up this next week. And we will see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.
I can say this. See you later.